even if your body has rotted. Turtles have to swim upstream, return to your original birthplace, because only back home they can ensure the survival of their race. September is the breeding season for turtles. There are more than 500 million salmon began to gather in the ocean. They have to travel thousands of kilometers, return to the river to spawn. As a wanderer in the ocean, it has the most amazing navigation ability in nature. They don't need any instruments. In 180 million square kilometer of ocean, find your way home accurately. After entering the river, the turtles stopped eating. At this time, they also welcomed the man on the way challenge. Ferocious chicken fillets and brown bears that have been hungry for a year due to the long trek. Some of the salmon are already exhausted. Even if they try their best, will also be eliminated here. The remaining salmon will continue to swim upstream, but there's more to the challenge than that. Since they spend most of their time in the sea, osmotic pressure attributed to epidermal cells. It's no longer adapted to fresh water. Soon their skin starts to peel off. But it's also when the water parasites start living. And this time, 90% of the salmon will be eliminated. After going through rounds of survival of the fittest, there are very few salmon left. In order to rely on the remaining energy, return home smoothly, turtles start making large amounts of hemoglobin. Let your whole body turn red. Because only so, they can turn energy into motivation, heading towards the final direction of home. After months of trekking, the mandarins have finally arrived at their final spawning grounds. But at the mouth of the river, they were being chased by the brown bears again. For the brown bears, mandarin fish is the most important food for their survival. Without these mandarin fish to store fat for them, so the bears will not survive the coming long winter. While eating, brown bears know where the fat content is high, so they caught the salmon. Only choose to eat fish eggs and fish ski. After escaping the clutches of the brown bear, the remaining turtle fish reach their final destination. This is where they were born. It's where their lives end. The female goes to start digging holes in the sand with the tail flag. They lay the eggs. The male is in charge of donating the eggs. After all this is done, the tortoises sink to the bottom of the river with the last of their strength. Then their bodies start to break down, turned into nutrients, providing food for newborn children. 2 to 3 weeks later, these hatch again. At that time, they will survive in fresh water for a while, back to the sea, and then at some point in the future, repeat this magnificent journey home like a parent.